And as we turn now our attention to the topic that is not just timely but also transformational, artificial intelligence and the future of work.
The topic for discussion is AI and the future of work. And I'm not the competent person to handle this topic because I believe that AI has come to me much later on than whoever is there on the panel. So I will just tell you a few things. I will put the context and then the discussion can start. First of all, there are some disclaimer clause. I am not an AI. And I do not believe in AI. I feel that people present out here, they believe in AI.
Thank you for an insightful session. Thank you. Ma'am, so what do you think is the importance of such seminars in the role or career paths of the new beginning MBA aspirants?
Okay. First of all, thank you for the interesting question. So these seminars are obviously a platform for collaboration, a platform for new learning, knowledge sharing session, more important networking, which is the path for success. As you all might know, network is your net worth. So more you do the networking, your net worth grows high.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, and how would you define the role of AI in shaping the future of the work?
Okay, so AI is inevitable now, so we cannot ignore it. And coming to workforce change, as we all discussed, that you have to relearn, get AI embraced, and take AI as your enabler to success.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Good evening, sir.
Good
Thank you
evening.
for the wonderful insights that you gave for this session today. So, sir, as future leaders, how can students ensure AI is used ethically in the workplace?
In fact, that was one of the topics which we're discussing extensively, that the ethics behind AI and the misuse of AI. Because I think there should be certain parameters, certain indicators which we are discussing, if you can recollect, relating to what should be the ways in which you need to curb the misuse of AI. So that those indicators, parameters has to be taken into consideration before we come to the conclusion that no, it's fine that we are into the usage of AI and it has the right purpose and right intent. So what's more important is that the identification of the parameters, the indicators relating to the unethical use. There should be a proper and extensive knowledge sharing amongst all the concerned, if it is for an organization, for all the employees, about the dangers of the misuse of AI, because unethical use can create catastrophe and it can create devastation. So we need to ensure that there should be some sort of indicators, parameters, certain levels should be decided. It may vary from organization to organization, from individual to individual, from entity to entity. So that's my take. And students should take it in that way, and they should have their mindset and their approach in the right direction.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Thank you for all the wonderful insights you gave us during today's session. So, how important is creativity and emotional intelligence in an AI driven workspace?
Right. So I think it's absolutely important. First of all, short answer. But the long part of it is that creativity is something which is in our human mind, right? You can leverage AI, which was our topic today. I think you can leverage AI from an amplification perspective. There is a lot that you can do in terms of picking up the various ideas. But the actual creativity eventually has to be a resultant effect of the person thinking about it and carving out a product or process or anything. So I think that creativity in today's age is going to be phenomenal. The inputs that we had earlier in terms of certain decision, to be able to make a decision on a particular product or a service, those inputs weren't available as much now, which is available now. So I think it's the advantage that we have today in terms of creativity is that we are getting to see that come through from AI. AI is augmenting that, which is wonderful. And the second part is about critical thinking. I think while creativity is one part, critical thinking is another part. Critical thinking here would mean that you are making a balanced decision, and where your left brain, right brain is talking to each other, and then finally it's coming through. So the fact part of that decision making, whenever you're making a decision, the factual information, there is a large reference point because of the AI today, because a lot of AI continuously learns from us. So if that be the case, then you are actually pulling in a lot of information from the AI in terms of the intellect. And then you are able to use your emotional side of the decision making, where it is principle centered. Because whatever, if an AI tell me to go work on a particular thing with a very harsh way, I can't. I have to use the emotional part of it, right? So that's why I think both emotional intelligence and the factual information come together is how we should look at critical thinking.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, what is the importance of technology in the fast changing world of work?
So let's say, I, first of all, I'll introduce myself.
Yes, sir.
So my name is Basuki. I am regional HR from Tata Trade, Judio. And basically I take care of entire issue. So as far as technology is concerned, so everything depends upon technology in today's days. And today's seminar was also use of AI in the future, and everything we are driven through technology only. So let's say in perspective of HR, so everything we are doing, we are screening of CVs, we are doing total talent acquisition, talent management, everything is happening from AI, with the help of AI and with the help of technology only. So as far as technology comes into the picture, everything will be easiest and will be competitive market. Definitely technology will be the best tool where we can, in today's seminar also, our fraternity, our senior management told that we need to upscale to our employee also, and according to the technology we have to grow in our industry, and definitely we need to optimize the utilization of the technology.
Sir, and how does this would impact the fashion retail industry in the near future?
So, fashion retail, Judio is one of the best fashion retail example in the fashion industry. So, every week we launch our new fashion trends in our store. So, definitely AI tells us what is happening in the world, how world is emerging into the new fashions, and you utilize all the technology and all the AI tools to develop our product as per the fashion industry norms. So that is the main uses of the technology in terms of fashion retail.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Sushmita Chaudhary. I'm the Chief People Officer representing Marble Box, and this has been quite an interesting evening where you have the corporates, the academic, and all the other learned thought leaders where they share their insights, and I'm sure all the students would be taking back a lot of these learnings and start preparing yourself, because it's the time where you get ready and you become employable. So wishing ICFAI Business School the best, and I'm sure you all are the future of tomorrow. All the best.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, sir. Would you like to
evening.
introduce yourself?
Yeah, I am Ambod Mukherjee, Executive Director of Skybits, which has been trying to promote AI-based solutions mainly for the banking and financial industry. State Bank of India, the biggest bank, has been our customer who prompted certain areas which needs to be helped in terms of appraisals of annual reports.
Sir, so according to you, what is the right balance between artificial intelligence and human intelligence?
See, I think in very plain words, the most important factor one needs to remember is that, after AI, you need to add a letter called D, which is aid. It's actually an aid to decision making in the business processes and business automation. It's not a substitution of human intelligence. It's an aid to human intelligence.
Sir, and if there is one thing that you would like to add to today's panel discussion, what it would be?
I think that that's the sort of knowledge, alertness, and consciousness that all the corporate world needs to propagate, that AI is helping us to build business. It is not substituting human work and it is not taking away work. Yes, it is very true that the young generation like you need to understand that what exactly AI can help on.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Well, it's my pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks at the conclusion of this insightful and forward-thinking roundtable conference, or rather discussion that we had on AI and future of work. On behalf of ICFAI Business School, Kolkata, I extend our sincere gratitude to all the eminent guests and participants for making this evening a success. Thank you. A special thank you to Dr. Ajay Pathak, our Senior Director, for his inspiring leadership and continued vision in fostering such collaboration between academia and industry. So your commitment to create such meaningful platforms for dialogue, delivery, and development has always been instrumental in the growth of this institute and the community at large. To Dr. Shujoy Kumar Dhor, Associate Dean and Academic Coordinator, for his continuous support. We are immensely grateful to our distinguished panelists, Dr. Arpita Karmakar, Mr. Pradeep Bandopadhyay, Mr. Prithvish Bose, and our very own faculty member, Professor Nirinder Kunal sir. I also would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to the organizing team, which has been handled by Professor Shubhanand Dev, Associate Dean, IBACO, and Professor Debargo Bagchi. Can we have, please, a round of applause for both of them, whose dedication, in fact, ensured that every single detail of this event was seamless. Last but not the least, to all our esteemed faculty members, to our staff members, to our admin manager, Mr. Jenna, to our support staff, to our digital ambassadors who have been covering this event, thank you for your engagement and valuable exchanges. I know everybody's waiting for the last line here, so following this program, we would be delighted to invite you all for cocktails and dinner. Please have a wonderful evening ahead. Thank you so much.